Welcome to my sleek, long hair care routine that I do once every couple of weeks, depending on as and when I want to use it, because it can be a lot. So this is the routine I do when I want my hair to look its best. So this is the before. We're not looking very shiny, the ends are kind of dull. There's just kind of not a lot going on. I've detangled it, ready for this routine. I wouldn't normally suggest brushing curly or wavy hair dry. So as you can see, the before, very dry, quite frizzy, not sleek at all. So me and you, we're about to change that. Please remember to like and subscribe. Have you ever felt like every celebrity you have ever seen in your life, when they do a red carpet, their hair just looks perfect, even though they bleach it, dye it, there's been heat tools involved, and you know they're probably not using heat protection? Let me introduce you to hair glossing. Hair glossing is a chemical treatment that can be done to hair to kind of give it that extra shine. It's like a hair dye, but not damaging. I always find it's best to use on dry hair rather than wet hair. You want it to sit on top of the hair follicle, which keeps the cuticles laying flat, which allows them to be shiny. So as I say, I've already detangled. You don't want to be light-handed with this. Wear something you don't care about if you are going to use a colour deposit one, because it will stain. It's got like this red colour to it, and the consistency is kind of just like a thick conditioner. Okay. So the way that you can kind of tell if a hair gloss is a gloss or just a conditioner, because you do get hair brands advertising that they have like gloss complex or that it's a gloss conditioner, and the way that you can kind of tell is the way that the product smells. So I'm smelling this. It smells like hair dye. So yeah, if it smells like a hair mask, it's a hair mask. And if it smells like chemicals, congratulations, you have yourself a gloss treatment there. Okay, so as you can see, my hands are quite red and they have hair in them. So I'm going to take the hair out of my hands and put that in the bin and then wash my hands. I am going to leave this on for half an hour. We're back. Take this baby out. Okay. We need our tangle teaser. This is my favourite detangling brush. It probably doesn't even need detangling, but I'm gonna do it anyway because you kind of need to anyway. So we have got the Miel leave-in conditioner, the pomegranate and honey, L'Oreal Elvive Bond Repair leave-in serum, which shields hair bonds and boosts shine. And last but no, not last. Did I grab it? I did. Heat protection. I'm just using the Elvive one Frizz Killer Serum. Up to 230 degrees protection, so you already know. If I see in the silver, you already know what it is. Color Wow Dream Coat. This is the secret weapon to a shiny blowout. So before you put the brush to your hair, you want to take your leave-ins. So I take like 1.5 pumps of leave-in. So then you detangle gently from the bottom. Gently from... You want to detangle from the bottom up. You work too high up and you're just gonna... And you're gonna tug and it's gonna cause a whole lot of breakage. Just detangle from the bottom up. If you're worried about hair fall, please don't be, because I'm sure every influencer that you watch sheds more hair in the shower and brushing their hair than you think they do. I promise you that. Especially in spring and autumn or fall, you are going to shed more hair because of the seasonal and temperature changes. So if you are shedding more at the moment, that'll be why. I'm gonna go in with the Bond Repair. You really don't need a lot of this. It even says on the packaging that you only need a couple drops. So even though my hair's really long, I'm gonna take that much. That smells like apples, like genuinely. Now because I'm taking so little, I'm not shy about putting it on the top of my hair, because as I say, it's boosting shine and there's such a little product anyway, you don't need a lot for it to do what it needs to do. So yeah, I'm gonna put it on my roots because it boosts the shine. Heat protectant. So I take 1 full pump for half of my hair. So run it in your hands. And again, I'm not shy about putting this on my roots because you do need heat protection up there. Even if the product is greasy, even if it means you have to wash your hair more often, put heat protection all over your hair. Like, do not be shy with it. There is no way that you get rid of damage unless you grow it out and cut it off. So you are best off just putting heat protectant everywhere than trying to go longer between washes because you didn't want to put something that might be greasy on your roots. You're going to be blow drying all of it anyway, so... And I still have a little bit residual on my hands, so I'm going to go on the back of my head, brushing to distribute. Another product you don't really want to be shy with is your Colour Wow. If you are light-handed with this, you're not getting the full benefit, and at that point you're kind of just wasting product. So if products are expensive and they say to be generous, because otherwise you've just wasted all of the money that you spent trying to get that, and you're saving it because it's expensive, but you're defeating the purpose of even purchasing it. So be generous. You'll notice I'm splitting my hair to just spray this, just to make sure everything is covered. So I am just gonna rough dry my hair for like 10 minutes. I'm going to take my nozzle off. We are going to be keeping the nozzle because this is what gives you that sleek, blow dry kind of look, just to get to where we need to get to, because you want to get it to be where it's about 80 to 90% dry. Obviously we don't want to dry our hair completely because then nothing that we do from then is going to stay. You want to be blow drying at a downward angle, so all of those flyaways that you get at the top, so that they are in there rather than sitting on the top of your hair. just as like a quick update, I've just blow dried the bottom pieces of my hair straight. I was going to add rollers, but I ended up not, just because I realised I didn't have enough, especially for how much hair I have. But I have done a couple in the top section, including my fringe, just for some volume, maybe a little bit something funky, nothing special, just blow dried straight. Oh yeah. I'm gonna let these sit for a little bit on top of my head. I'm just gonna do my makeup and I will be back. Okay, so the last product we are going to use is the Elvive Extraordinary Oil Miracle Hair Perfector. I'm going to smooth it over my ends after we take these lovely bad boys out, so let's get to it. Give it a little shake, taking about a pump. So that was that. Glossy hair on a budget. I'm gonna take some Instagram photos now. And I'm probably gonna film some TikToks as well. This is your sign to like and subscribe because this is not clickbait. My hair looks great. Are you kidding me? She looks like glass. Yes. Please like and subscribe. More soon. Mwah. Love ya. Bye.